Let's check in now with pro trader Alan Knuckman, the chief market strategist at Paradigm, joining us from the trading floor. And Alan, the Fed news is out. What is your market strategy?
Well, we all knew there was going to be a rate hike, so that's not news. It's just how does the market can react. So you want to take the market movement and use it to your advantage. So this stock bounce that we've seen off this bottom is part of our strategy to sell into a strength. And what we did was we sold DuPont that we put on last week. We talked about last week. We sold half our position for a 65% gain. That shows, how a modest move in the underlying stock offers big gains with these in-the-money options.
For your next new trade, you're going into a big bank that has some big money investors behind it.
Right. And what I'm looking at is Citigroup, or as I call it, Citibank. The banks are banking with these higher interest rates and making some money there. The PE on this stock is only 6. So if you look at this C stock, it's been trading between 40 and 45 for a month. It broke out, so that target's 50. Now, 50 is an important level because in the larger picture, this stock's been trading between 40 and 60 since March. So 50 is an important midpoint pivot. And if you get back above that, then it can send it to the top.
So what's your call option strategy to make money on Citi?
Well, again, it's stock substitution by an in-the-money call that's going to act like the stock with limited risk. So I'm looking at the March 40 call. It's trading for about $8 or so. Now, again, 40 is the lowest that this stock has been since COVID. And so that March option is only $75 more expensive than the January for 2 months of extra time. If this stock gets back up to the range top of 60, where we were here in March, then that option will gain 150%.
Let's get your trading day takeaways as the market has been trending higher.
Right, 10 and 20. So the last earnings cycle here, just a few months ago, stocks boosted 20%. Right now, we're up about 10%. So let's see if that can happen once again. And number 2, monthly measures. Looking at the big picture here, the VIX and the dollar index are month lows, and the S&P is at more than 6-week highs. So we've got some strong trends to build on that are positive. And number 3, the Dow Does It. October was scary good for the Dow. Now, again, the Dow is only 30 stocks, but that's the best it's done in almost 50 years since 1976. So let's see if the other stock indexes can play catch up as well.
Alan, some traders might have been caught off guard by that recent rally action, but not you. Thanks so much, Alan.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.